guys, I'm your host Arya.
I'm Guru.
And I'm Shreyesh. Welcome back to
Bare Wicked Banter.
Hold on. Let's address the elephant in the room. Now, who's the elephant in the room?
Arya.
Hey, shut up, guys. I'm dressed up as Wednesday Addams. Don't you guys see it? Come on.
Why are you so whitewashed? And for this, you're so later.
Guys, I'm not whitewashed. I'm just trying to inculcate a spirit of.
Okay, enough. Don't start with all this, no?
Guys, why are you all of you so boring? Oh my god. It's just. Do you guys not have any plans for Halloween?
To be honest, nothing clearly. It's not like any kids here are gonna come trick or treating.
Maybe that's because they know that you'll end up giving them son papdi and shit, okay?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Kaju katli, you give whole come
Exactly.
I'll buy chocolate just to give it to other people. Who does that,
Hey,
bro?
bro, you're such a conjuice, man. Of course you're going to buy candies and give it to little kids. That's what they do in half of the world.
To be honest, but not here, right? The closest thing they can ever Halloween here is that the white sari lady with a big red bindi on her forehead.
Bro, red sari, Kanchana.
True.
These guys are watching Kanchana. Oh my god, do you guys have no other better work in life?
Bro, what
Who
do you
watches
mean?
Kanchana?
We watch Kanchana.
But why would you watch Kanchana? What is Kanchana? There's no backstory. It makes no sense. Watch something more credible, no?
What is more credible? Conjuring?
Okay, you can try Conjuring. It's not bad. At least it's better than Kanchana, okay?
I'll tell you what is Conjuring. Something
What?
covered with white cloth. That's
Hey,
all.
Kanchana is a red lady walking on the wall, okay? That makes no sense. But I don't even want to talk to you guys about this. But okay.
But honestly, all this doesn't scare me. You know what really scares me? The
What?
two-line horror stories.
Bro, I don't want to listen to any of those two-line horror stories and everything.
Why do we look to the left, the right, straight ahead when we are scared? But we sometimes fail to look at the ceiling.
That's not even scary.
Yeah. But I am thoda scared. Why would you tell me that, dude? I'm going to keep looking at the
Scared
ceiling
already?
now. But of course I'm going to be scared. It's a really weird...
Bro, she's already scared. Here's the thing. Day 312 and internet is still not working. What about that?
Hey, now that's an actual horror story, okay? You know what another actual horror story is? You know how, let's say, you're going out and it's 9:30 p.m. and your dad calls you and there are like 7-8 missed calls. Now that's an actual horror
That's not
story.
even scary.
Bro, how is that not scary?
You know
That's
what is
not
more
scary
scary
for
to
you.
me?
That's not scary for you because you're not a daughter in an Asian household.
Catching you using your phone and she takes it away. That's scary.
Obviously, 1 week you won't get to use your Instagram and text your girlfriend.
Oh
But here's
my
the thing.
god.
You have a
Yes.
girl? Serious?
Yeah, Shreyas, you have a girlfriend?
Find
Bro.
it out, no.
Hey, please. You think this guy will have a girlfriend?
Why not?
You think, please, all of us know you get blocked. You've gotten blocked like 100 times by now. But anyways, I have a better two-line horror story. So it goes something like this. The grinning face stared at me from the darkness beyond my bedroom window. I live on the 14th floor.
Who would climb 14th floor just to look at your face?
Hey.
Except me.
Guru, what the... See, you don't get to flirt with me on camera in the podcast. But otherwise, you don't even have time to reply to my texter. This
Why
is
would I
not...
reply to your text?
Guys, but anyways, I don't want to talk to you right now. This horror story isn't a guy climbing 14 floors to see me. It's a ghost who's looking at me. Don't you guys get it?
There's no ghost, bro. Really? You believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
I feel like I think of them more of as a concept rather
What do you
than...
mean?
Okay, think of it in this way. So, you know how death terrifies all human beings? So ghosts, that is the existence after life, just provides comfort to people. It's like a coping mechanism.
So do you think death is more scarier than ghosts?
Yeah, I guess for me and for a lot of other people. So,
See, here's the thing, okay? This is completely subjective and philosophical topic. And it's not that I've not had any paranormal experiences before. In fact, to share my paranormal experience, what was more terrifying, here's the thing, okay? You know all these amusement park and theme parks, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call them, but keep it however it is. There's dinosaur dens in there. Dinosaur den.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Okay. Bro, don't correct my pronunciation, okay?
Okay, fine.
Agree to it.
Fine.
Dinosaur
Okay,
den.
what is that?
Okay.
Okay. So you get in, there's a dinosaur which pops up from down the water. And that was at the daylight, okay? But then it happened in a very dark room and everything. Then when I got back home, I was about to sleep. I slept. That day, I literally had the worst dream of my entire life. Like literally, I had this dream of taking my entire family going towards the seashore as if running away from a ghost.
What?
Like, that happened for
Was it
real.
Arya?
But that's a dream. That's
Serious?
nothing
Was
real.
it Arya?
What?
The ghost?
Hey, fuck off, bro. Asshole. That's a dream. How is that a real paranormal experience? I'll tell you my paranormal experience. So when I was in 6th grade, I was a very mama's girl. So I would I was always sticking to her. And my mom, she'd gone to Jaipur. So I was very like scared and tense. And my dad had gone to drop her to the airport. So it was around like 3 a.m. And I heard someone from the other room switch on and switch off the light. And I heard someone like opening the almirah. And the almirah used to make a creaking noise. So I was like fully freaking out. I thought that either someone broke in or it's a ghost. As a 13-year-old, my weapon of choice to fight the ghost was a pillow. So I took my pillow and I walked out very courageously, okay? You guys have to give me some credit. I was 13 years old. I was fully freaking out. And I took a whole round around my house and I found nothing.
Yeah, come on, Arya.
Hey, shut up.
13 years old, I was not even doing that. I had girlfriends.
Bro, hey, please, now only you don't have. What, a 13-year-old have?
What do you mean?
Guys, but listen to my story. Do you know? So, turns out that the creaking of the almirah, it was my little brother snoring.
Obviously.
And the switch on, switch off wala sound, it was the clock ticking.
I could
So-
relate it
That's
more
how
to
dumb
your-
you are, bro.
Hey,
I
God,
could relate it
dude.
more to your laughing.
What? Bro, off. But see, that's what I'm saying. So it wasn't really like a paranormal experience. I mean, it had like a reasonable explanation behind it.
Do you know my paranormal experience?
What?
Have you heard of sleep paralysis? The thing when you're sleeping and your whole body.
Yeah, I can actually kind of relate to that point. Here's the thing. I was on my way to Kannur to meet one of my best friends. I was in the bus, okay? I knew for a fact I was asleep, but I also sort of felt that there was someone who was stealing my purse away from my pocket. And for a fact, I couldn't move my entire body. And that is sleep paralysis.
I mean,
Exactly, bro.
but you know what?
And do you know what is hypnagogic hallucinations?
What is it?
Have you heard of them?
Nah.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know.
I mean, they are basically the faces and the voices you just remember just when you're about to fall asleep.
Now that you mention it, I think one of my friend was talking about how, well, you know how when we are sleeping and you feel like a sudden jolt, you feel like you're falling. So I think even that is an example of hypnagogic hallucination.
That is what you mean by hypnagogic hallucinations.
All right, fine. You don't have to be so boastful about whatever you
Okay.
said. See, all of this you explain by science, okay? But what about the stuff that you can't
Dude,
explain
here's the
by
thing.
science?
The ones which can't be explained by science, you'll see them in movies.
I
Bro, you know
mean,
It makes sense.
Even those can be real. Have you seen those based on true story thing after movies?
Bro, no. Okay, so Guru, about that, the whole claim based on true stories, it's not necessarily true. Since decades, filmmakers have been using this claim to grab people's attention. It's more of a marketing trick. So most of the horror movies, obviously there are exceptions, but most of the horror movies that you see these days, they're either based off of scary folklore that people have passed on or just exaggerated stories. So it's not necessarily true.
Makes sense.
I mean, all three of us should even relate to that. We are marketing students.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
else will we do that?
Exactly. So that's more to like grab people's attention.
You know what?
But
Horror movies have become so cringe nowadays. People just watch it for fun.
bro, exactly. They have become really cringe. You know, the mainstream horror movies, most of them, they start with the family moving off to a completely cut off area. Like it's completely cut off from civilization.
Yeah, why would
It's
they even
super
go there?
secluded. Exactly. And the family, they live in a massive house, a ginormous house. I mean, poor people just can't get haunted apparently. It's insane, the shit that horror movies do. That happened in Conjuring also. You've seen Conjuring, no?
Don't even call Conjuring, man. What
Hey,
Conjuring do you
didn't
see?
Even a horror
you
movie
watch
first.
Conjuring in didn't he say that he watched Conjuring in
Okay,
like
here's the thing, okay? I'll correct whatever the story is.
Mm.
I watched Conjuring. I was forcefully pulled by all my friends to watch Conjuring.
Uh-huh.
And I bravely walked out of the theater.
No, you were scared. That's why you were pulled
It was
into the
not
theater
even
in the first
scary.
place. Exactly. Shreyas, we all know that
Okay.
that you would have probably pissed your pants. Okay, that's why you had to walk out of the theater.
It was honestly
But-
not that scary, man. Come on.
Anyways, another horror movie cliche is like, you know how if the main character hears a noise, instead of running away, they run towards the noise. And they're like, oh, who's there? What happened? As if the ghost is going to reply, yeah, bro, I'm here. Come,
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
If I was there, I would never do that.
Exactly. So in that situation, I don't think any one of us would do that. But
Yeah, true.
I don't know about that situation and all. But in general also, I do stuff out of fear. Like, you know how, let's say you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to pee. So you run to the washroom and then you run back to the bed because you don't want the monsters to catch up to you.
What? I can't actually sleep with one leg out of the blanket. I feel like some monster is going to come and pull my
Grab your
Yeah.
leg, right? Exactly. So stuff
I
like
cannot
that.
even think of those stories, man. Like, really.
What can you think?
Why? Shreya, stop trying to put up a whole front, okay? All of us know that you're scared and it's okay to accept that. So stop trying to show off.
No, fair enough. Okay.
But anyways, some other stuff that I do. I feel like, so let's say that there's a lot of clothes kept on the chair. I feel like there's a person sitting there, or it's like a clown. Or if the cupboard is slightly open, then there's the world to an alternate dimension or something. It's just
I feel
really
like when I'm
scary.
looking at the mirror and turning back, I feel like the mirror reflection is actually looking at me.
But yeah, see, stuff like that.
Oh, what is scary there?
If your reflection is staring back at you when you're looking away,
That
isn't
never
that
happens
scary?
to me.
But let's
Bro,
say if it
imagine
does.
playing
If
rock,
it
paper,
does.
scissors with a mirror and winning. How do you feel?
Yeah, that's thoda weird. But yeah, so stuff like that. That's creepy. But anyways, the thing that has instilled all of this fear in me, it's not even the mainstream horror movies. It's like, it's those short films on YouTube that gets to me.
See, here's the thing, okay? Short films on YouTube, even though they're 8 to 10 minutes long, they're super creepy, terrifying.
Exactly.
You know,
You must watch them.
they work on mystery basically. I watched one of these films. And I was thinking about the ending for like 1 week. I was like, what actually happened?
I
All the
mean,
things.
that's one, but
Most of the horror stories actually end like that.
Bro,
you know,
but
it's
the
like
short-
a suspicious...
No, but the short films that I've watched this short film called The Other Side of the Box and The Chair and Ignore It. They were super, super, super creepy. Did not let me sleep for the next 4-5 days. I mean, it was traumatizing. I mean, there's just so much traumatizing shit on YouTube.
True,
dude.
like really true. Here's the thing. The YouTubers put on so many, the usual, everyday happening contents and everything. And, they all put that and try making it sound to be, terrifying.
I mean,
Just
they
to
exaggerate
Yeah,
it.
they overly
Yeah.
exaggerate it just for 2 things, and that's for viewers and subscribers.
Bro, you know what? We do so much of work and literally get no result. You know, people
Those
do nothing.
Mythbusters,
Exactly.
man. Those Mythbusters saying blah blah videos get like 1 million views. We here,
Bro,
what
we were
time did we even
working
sleep?
exactly. Last night we slept at 3 a.m. or something, and we get like 300 views, dude. It's
Bro,
not
people-
fun, and we're not even getting paid for this.
You know, people chant Bloody Mary into mirror 3 times and get so much of views.
Speaking of Bloody Mary, when I was 7-8 years old, my friends and I, we used to go into the washroom, make sure that it's fully dark, and we would hold a candle like below us, and we would chant Bloody Mary twice, but we never got to the third time because I was too scared. But now I don't know if she exists or not, so I would really want to know that.
Hold on. You talk so much about Bloody Mary, right? Tell us what is Bloody Mary.
Bro, I don't know what Bloody Mary is. I mean, I just said that I played.
Let's Google it.
Okay, fine. Google karo. What are you Googling?
Bloody Mary.
Okay.
In the 18th century, a girl named Mary got very sick due to an illness, which made people to seem like they were dead. To make sure they weren't buried alive, they would
Wait,
put...
to make the illness cause them to look as if they were dead?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
And they were buried with a string and a bell attached to the coffin, so that they can drink them if they wake up.
In case they weren't dead.
Yeah, in case.
That's okay.
That's creepy. I know.
Yeah.
When Mary fell ill, thinking that they thought she was gone, and their neighbors started to bury her. But Mary woke up, rang the bell, tried to escape, but nobody was there.
So she was alive and she was buried alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary, isn't it?
I don't even relate. It's so boring.
Hey, bro, imagine that you were buried alive. Isn't that scary to you?
You believe that?
What?
Who
You
would
believe
bury
that?
someone alive?
Just
That's
imagine
what
you
the
being in a
illness.
coffin.
The illness
and you're
made
not
them
dead.
think. The
Imagine
illness
that.
made people think that the person was dead, na?
I still don't believe, man.
Hey, kuch bhi you don't believe. Chumma. You just want to stand out from everyone else. So you'll say, I don't believe. I don't
Isn't
believe
that
this.
what the
I'm
world
not scared.
needs? Come on.
What?
Okay,
Isn't that
fine.
what the
Let's
world
finish
needs?
this. Okay, listen up.
Bro.
And later, her story had become a legend, and people called it Bloody Mary.
हाँ,
And ever since, yeah.
हाँ वही तो हो गया ना तो पूरा आर्टिकल पढ़ने की जरूरत है क्या पर see Bloody Mary and all I don't know, okay, but what I think is interesting is that Nagin and Chudail series, okay, bro, that shit is so good, it's so hilarious, I'm not even kidding.
Hey, you were trying to hit on this girl.
Nah, bro. No, I wasn't.
Hey guys,
I wasn't.
what do you mean? You hit on everyone, so I don't even want to get to that. But Nagin and Chudail, that whole series is so fun. Like I would be up at 3 a.m. on part 500 or something,
See, that
and
is
bro,
why I
it was
called
hilarious.
You, that is why I called you. I mean, your taste is nothing, okay? What is interesting
Your
in a
taste
human
is
turning
nothing.
into snake?
You have no taste. You have no standards in women, humor, and horror movies. Movies in general, honestly. Actually, you know what? You have no
what's your
standards in
favorite movie,
anything.
bro? Horror
What?
film.
What?
What's your favorite horror film?
Horror.
Kanchana, no? Because that's the only horror film that he's watched, okay? Apart from that, he's too much of a scary cat to watch anything else.
I have
But-
watched a few.
Guys, anyways, let's end this here. Maybe we can move on to some questions that we asked
We had asked the viewers for some polls.
Right.
Let's go for
Not
it.
the polls, the questions.
Haan,
But
let's
maybe
go
we
for
can ask them that. I mean, just see what they said.
The response was actually quite good enough. Like we got
Did you
in a
go
ton of
through them?
responses. Yeah.
Did
yeah,
you go
yeah.
through them? I didn't go through them. Wait, tell me
Let's
what.
go for it.
It's kind of
Okay.
interesting. Should talk about it.
What was the question that we asked?
Yeah. We asked the viewers
Hmm.
to share their spookiest ghost experience.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh.
This is what they responded with.
Hmm.
My paranormal experience
Hmm.
mistook my reflection for a ghost in the dark.
I mean, we spoke about that in the in the starting of the
yeah,
podcast.
we did, but that was more of our imagination. Like we thought that the reflection is still staring at us when we are looking away.
Still
But
can't
this
understand
dude,
people believe in paranormal experience.
no, this guy,
Oh.
hey, you didn't get it. He thought that he himself was the ghost. He got scared of his own reflection.
Okay. I
Here's the
thought
next
it
one.
was.
That seems like something you would do.
Listen
Did
up.
you
This is
did
the
you
next one.
send
No,
this
no,
response,
no, no,
bro?
no.
Please, this
Bro, my
looks like
response would be
something that you would do.
100 times more interesting. It's not that lame.
Okay, listen up, bro. This is the next one. I met my seniors.
Who said
I mean,
this?
true.
Who
We
said this?
did
I
meet
mean,
our seniors.
Yeah.
But it was not a paranormal experience, okay?
It
we
was
have one of the
scary.
Horrifying.
Bro,
Bro,
it
our
was
seniors
scary.
and-
I'm not even kidding. I was shitting my pants. It was super scary. But
I mean, that's to you, okay? But my seniors were friendly enough to even interact with me.
When I came to know that browsing history can still be tracked even using incognito.
Damn, I swear.
I didn't know that. Bro, no, please. The shit that I
Man,
watched on
Shreyas, you're
incognito.
fucked, bro.
Fuck no, don't tell me that. Really?
Yeah.
Incognito.
Shit.
I am experiencing an actual horror story right now, guys. What am I going to do? My dad, oh my god.
That's more
Oh my
terrifying
God.
than what
Yeah,
the vending machine
everything.
thing. Yeah.
It's more terrifying than everything.
The next one.
Hmm.
Attending classes in the morning.
True, very true.
Man,
I
That's,
can relate so much.
that's not
Who
even a
would do
horror
that?
story. I feel like that's just depressing. That's
Yeah,
just a
actually.
depressing. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so tired. My classes start at 8, guys. I have to get up at 6 or something. I'm done.
I have
Like,
to
I'm
leave my
just-
house at 7. I mean 6.
When
2
does your
hours for
college start?
traveling. I stayed Whitefield, bro. It's not even a part of Bangalore.
Bro,
Bro,
Whitefield,
even
why
my
would you
bro,
say
I
that?
stay in Kodigali. That is also not a part of Bangalore.
Airport.
Near the airport. Okay, guys, let's end this here only. If we keep talking about paranormal experiences, I won't be able to sleep, and I need my sleep. I have to go home and
I mean, you obviously are not going to sleep for the next 4-5 days. Your exams are going on, bro.
Bro, yeah, I'll have to pull like so many all-nighters. I'm
Okay,
already
guys,
dreading
stop.
it.
Okay, that's enough for today. Always remember, stay curious.
Cut.
What?
Good job, guys. You are.
What? What did he say? Always remember,
Remember,
stay curious. और कोई काम नहीं है क्या? Who ends the podcast
my
with always
God.
remember, stay curious, man?
It was good, man. I felt good.
I mean, what? The stay curious thing was good.
Yeah, why not?
Please, that was so cringy.
Okay,
What,
fine.
who says that?
Finally,
always
can we go out for a
remember.
coffee?
Please, man. Hell no.
Go-
I'm not
go-
going
go
out
with
with
the
you.
stay curious. Go.
That's what. I'm not going out
Come,
with you
let's go.
anymore. I'm done.
Fair enough.